I am going to be somebody that those trainers can look up to, but not just that, I'm going to be a champion that those trainers hope to test themselves against.
You should probably step off that stage, get down the microphone, and come talk to me.
You want a shot at this championship?
You bet your ass I do. So let's make it happen. I'm coming for your punk ass.
Welcome back, UPF world. For some reason today, I don't have a camera crew, so I'm filming this on my phone. Regardless, let's get right into it. Last month, we saw a huge press conference held by our very own world champion, Mark Cameron, but he received a challenge from Jerome Moonraker that very same day. In this episode, we are going to see how Mark Cameron responds to that challenge. We also have two huge battles for you today. We're going to see Femrir take on Don Pokemon for our main event, and we're going to see our two undefeated trainers in Thruxy and KickRocks battle it out to see who's going home with their first loss tonight. Let's jump right into it. Where is our camera crew?
Maxwell, Don Pokemon, good morning. As you know, I work alongside your camera crew quite often, and I am incredibly appreciative of all that you guys do there. And I heard some disturbing news. I overheard in the offices that they're planning on cutting your pay. Right? I know, you guys are so much better than that. You work your butts off day in and day out. I think that you need to send them a message. And what better message to send to them than by going on a strike? Give it some thought. Excellent. And as you know, don't you worry, the former UPF World Champion will be alongside you every step of the way. Alright, I've got to get ready for my battle now. It's great talking to you, Maxwell. Alright, bye-bye. Excellent.
Hello UPF world, we have got another exciting match for you today. Today we have KickRocks versus Thruxy. Both are on even footing on their intros into the UPF. Both with 2 straight wins and no losses. It'll be a battle to see who is going to be the on top up and coming newcomer. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I am your commentator, Mr. Roops, today. And KickRocks will send out Garchomp and Gardevoir for this doubles match. Thruxy starting out with Machamp and Cresselia. Champ getting a Protect ready, preparing for anything that's coming up. Garchomp preparing for that attack rise as well. Gardevoir not getting off much on Cresselia with that Dazzling Gleam, but Cresselia's got a Trick Room in store. Thruxy have planned. Chomp taking out half of Garchomp's health with the Dynamic Punch, already getting underway. Scale Shot against Cresselia is taking down its health little by little. But Garchomp's defense and speed are now down. And that Trick Room has been brought back to normal. Garchomp now using a protect of its own. I'm trying to whittle down Gardevoir, but not taking a lot of that health away. Thruxy going again with Cresselia for another Trick Room. Let's see what's in store. Gigalith is being swapped out instead of Gardevoir. Machamp bashing away at Garchomp with another Dynamic Punch. And Cresselia taking out that Garchomp as well. It's one down for KickRocks. Gardevoir coming back out, an interesting play. Rock Slide to whittle down both Pokemon on the opposing team. Dazzling Gleam taking out a lot of health from Cresselia and Machamp. Sandstorm taking effect, whittling Thruxy's team down. Another Rock Slide from Gigalith. Returned by Dynamic Punch from Machamp. Crobat coming out. Machamp is finally down, Cresselia just barely hanging on. That's one Pokemon down for each trainer. Extra Drill now coming out for Thruxy. Gardevoir still confused, not able to take out, and Crobat is gone. Gardevoir barely hanging on. Gigalith is back out. KickRocks is on last legs, last two Pokemon left. And thankfully, we're able to hang on and withstand that earthquake. But Gardevoir is down. Gigalith has to stand tall against three other Pokemon. Because of Levitate, Gigalith is out. That is a win for Thruxy. Picking up the third. Oh, best of luck to KickRocks in the next one. And your commentator, Mr. Oops, for this UPF battle. See you next time.
Well, my first battle didn't go as planned. I tried to make a splash in my debut, but I guess not everyone can win their first. But that just means my first one will be even better. But there's a brand new UPF World Champion, and the new games are coming out, so this is a chance for a reset. Chance for the UPF to be a different landscape. I've written down some names of the people I really want to battle. Where is... Oh, here we go. Mark Cameron, Femrir, and Master Rio. Mark Cameron and Femrir seem to be busy, so Master Rio, hit me up if you want to battle. Hope to hear from you soon.
I hope everyone enjoyed the gifts. Think of it as my way of showing the other trainers what they can expect. As far as moving forward, I've realized that a lot of the other trainers can be so full of ego. Down Pokemon crumbles, Femrir got too cocky, and a few people ain't got kicked out. I'm gonna do something about that. Now, Femrir, your reaction to my gift was hilarious. Now I'm imagining what your reaction would be to me beating you. In December, let's battle. Just for fun. I want to know what you're capable of. Let me know, buddy.
Alright, so I've been thinking more about Jerome's challenge, and we've been in the UPF together for a very long time, and he's even teamed with my sister, so we have some kind of camaraderie together. So I feel like I owe him this challenge, you know? But he's on a bit of a losing streak. And that means there are other people higher ranked that deserve this position more than him. But he stepped up to the plate first, and that deserves some kind of respect. So, Jerome, I officially accept your challenge, but we're bringing back an old favorite. we are doing a roll the dice battle. Give me this. Thanks for accepting my challenge, Mark. Let's do this. Random Pokemon, random outcomes, random situations. I'll see you in December, you friggin' Looney Tune.
Alright everyone, my name is Jake Halber and welcome to the exhibition match between Don Pokemon and Femrir, a 3v3 to see who will be the champ after both of them managed to embarrass themselves a little bit. Don Pokemon leads Gastrodon while Femrir leads Rotom. Now Rotom goes for a Volt Switch on Gastrodon, but unfortunately Gastrodon being a ground type does not allow the Volt Switch to connect, but on the flip side, Don Pokemon goes for an Earth Power on Rotom who has the Levitate ability, so that is not going to connect either. Femrir switches in Excadrill, who breaks the mold and is met with the Scald. Maybe Femir is hoping for a flinch, and the flinch does not come through, and he is met with a Muddy Water that does not take him out, but does put him in a tough spot. A second Muddy Water comes out after the high horsepower to do some extra damage on Gastrodon, and Excadrill is now down for the count 3-2. Hitmonchan comes in for a Freak Out, easy free damage due to the Life Orb, and Gastrodon is unable to move. Mach Punch comes out, doing almost enough to take out Gastrodon, but not quite, and a Muddy Water comes out to do the same. Mach Punch again from Hitmonchan to Gastrodon knocks it out. It is now 2-2, but Hitmonchan, with that extra Life Orb damage, is not in the best spot right now. But Don Pokemon puts in Duraludon, who is met with a close combat, even with the Iron defense buff. It is not enough to kill, but it is enough to do enough, and Mach Punch is gonna do it. A close combat Mach Punch combo on a Steel type is sure to take it down. 2-1 Femrir. A close combat on Bastiodon. Ooh, brings it down to 1% health thanks to the sturdy ability. And Bastiodon retaliates with an Avalanche, knocking Hitmonchan down for the count. It is now 1-1. Bastiodon with 1 health point left. Can he manage? Unfortunately not. Rotom switches in to add some heat to the match, an overheat that is. And Don Pokemon is officially down for the count and giving Femrir his 4th win. Final score being 1-0. Hope Femrir can keep the streak up. I'm Jake Halber. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Don Pokemon is in a bit of a rut. But Don, you keep messing with our camera crews, you are going to remain in that rut. Thank you all for watching. Next month we have a huge championship title match that's been a long time coming. Mark Cameron versus Jerome Moonraker. It's going to be a roll the dice battle, so that means that all Pokemon will be randomized. Thank you so much again. We will see you in December, and make sure to check out upfworld.com for even more action.